Hello, how's everyone doing today? Hope all is well. Today we have another food pantry haul, and it's a little bit bigger than the last few that we've received. But like I said before, I'm grateful and thankful for whatever we do receive. So let's get into it. I'm actually in a different spot of the house today, which I'm literally right outside my kitchen, but I'm by the front door because my oldest is making baked macaroni and cheese for everybody for dinner, and I appreciate that, really do. She's over here smiling with her little cute self. But we're gonna start over here by the wall, and we're gonna work our way towards the kitchen. And if you see me move the camera a little bit, I am up against the wall, kind of like leaning on the corner. But let's get into it. Up here by the wall, and don't mind my walls, I have to wash them down. But we have 2 rolls of toilet paper. We do have a package of feminine products for my daughter and I to share. We have a bag of seedless green grapes, which they are still crunchy. There's a couple I do have to pick out because I did see a white spot. So once I'm done with the video, I'm going to pull out the bad ones and save the rest. Next to that, we have 2 apples, 3 bananas, and a green pepper. That green pepper I will chop up and throw in the freezer. Same thing with those 2 onions. I'm going to peel and chop those, throw those in the freezer, where I don't use them. I do use onions in some recipes or meals, but since I don't use them that much, I just rather chop them and then throw them in the freezer. Underneath that, we have a roll of ground beef, which is a frozen kind. I believe it was the 80/20, if I looked right. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. What was that? Okay, sorry about the weird noise. My daughter's watching a video and she started laughing at it. And now my other cat's trying to drink her beverage. But, sorry. My other cat's now walking in front of me. I have 3 cats, and then they, cats have a mind of their own. Here comes the other little mamas. Come here. Come on.
Sir.
Sorry. Please. Hold on. I got cats going crazy right now. Come on, little mamas. All right, you're going to stand there. But anyway, I have a roll of ground beef. Come on, Lilo. Come on, Lily butt. Go get your brother.
Come here.
Lily.
Come on. Come on, fatty.
Go ahead, mamas. All right. Sorry. I got distracted with cat. She just jumped in the box. She literally jumped in the box, guys. Told you I have some weird cats. But we have a roll of ground beef. We got some spaghetti noodles. We have some butter, which besides the milk, our dairy options were either a 4-pack of the Blue Bonnet butter sticks, 4 individual sticks, or a container of ricotta cheese. So I just picked that instead. Underneath that, we have a bag of cornmeal mix, which I'll use that to make like homemade cornbread or my dad's apple cornbread ice cream dessert, which is pretty good. That you peel and chop your apples, core them, then you cook it with butter, cinnamon, and sugar. Then you make your cornmeal and then pour that on top, bake it off, and then you can top it off with ice cream and whipped cream, whatever you desire. Next to that, that thing right here with the red, that is a dish towel, which since I hand wash my dishes, my dish rack isn't the one with like the pan underneath to collect the water. So I have to use a dish towel to catch all the drippings of water. So we got that. In our food bank, used to have a clothing room, what they call the clothing closet, but they since moved it since they remodeled. But they usually do have like a section with stuff you can take, whether if it's dishes, bikes, dish towels, clothes, jackets, so on. Underneath that, we have a bag of white rice, and I believe that is 2 pounds. And I do like to keep rice in the house just in case I'm out of other carby items such as pasta. Come on, pumpkin, move. Come on, butt, move. Come on, pumpkin. Sorry, he's hard-headed. Come on, pumpkin, move.
Okay.
Go get your mama. All right, I'm just gonna scratch your booty. Next to that, we have a artisan loaf, which do have to slice up. Down here, we have some sliced bread, which I believe it is from Panera Bread. Come on, Stitchy. Here comes Mr. Stitchy Poo. Come on, Stitch, move. Come on, Stitch. Right here, we got a bottle of dish soap. Normally, they have like the kind you get at the Dollar Tree, but today I seen this one, so I just grabbed that one instead. Next to that, we have a can of chicken and rice soup. We do have 2 cans of chicken noodle soup. A can of peaches. My daughter's been in a peach kick lately, and she's been eating that as a snack. We have 2 cans of French style green beans. Normally they have the regular green beans, but I'm glad they had the French instead, because those are the ones we prefer. In between that, we have a jar of yellow corn. Come on, Stitchy Poo, move. Stitch. Alright, he's just gonna help me, okay? We're just gonna get some help from Stitch. But right by Stitch here, we have a jar of meat flavored sauce, which I'm glad they had it in the can today, or the jar, because I prefer these ones, since I do rinse them out after we use the sauce, and I'll reuse it for like old cooking grease, bulk spices, so on and so forth. Next to that, we have 2 small cans of tuna fish, and they've been having the tuna fish in the black cans, but for some reason that kind's like extra watery and I don't like it, so I just grabbed 2 of those. We have this container of icing for cake for my daughter, because she does like making cakes here and there. We have this big Aldi's Mama Cozy brand of pepperoni and sausage pizza that I'm going to throw in the freezer for later use. Right here in this bag, we have a thing of carrots that I'm going to clean up and chop, throw in the freezer with that green pepper and those onions. I usually use those if I like make a roast or a soup or whatever, or a stew. Next to that, we have a Easter cake. Right here, we have a bottle of mouthwash, which this is the brand that I use, and I usually get like a 3-pack of that at Sam's Club, but so I just grabbed a bottle of that. So is there a bag of garlic over there? I'm sorry, I just noticed we're missing one thing. I smell it, but I don't see it.
You smell it.
Is it right there right there? Look down. It's on the counter. I know it's on the counter somewhere. It's in a sandwich bag. But we got this, and it has a mix of stuff like a comb, toothbrush, toothpaste, tissues, and so on. We do have a jar of peanut butter. I never seen this cinnamon roll mug treats before, so I grabbed that to try that out. We do have some old-fashioned oats, which okay, I don't see it, but we have a bunch in the closet. Oh, here it is. We have like a bunch right there, but I try to keep that in stock in case I want to make like oat flours or some kind of oat cookies or whatever. Don't worry about it if you can't find it. We have a bag of potatoes. We got a half gallon of 2% milk, which are options were the half gallon of 2% milk or the gallon of 1%, but I just chose that one. And we did get a Ziploc bag of like the garlic, but for some reason we cannot find it. I smell it, but I cannot find it. But that is everything we have today from our food pantry. You guys have a nice day.